To begin, you'll notice that my project panel contains two clips. First, drag and drop the city clip onto the timeline. Let's trim few seconds from this clip. Next, go to the effects panel and search for the flip effect. Double-click on the vertical flip to apply it. Now let's adjust its position by moving it to the top. However, since there's some movement in the clip, I'll be adding keyframes to the position. Next, let's add the second clip to track 2. I believe it's best to start at this specific frame, so let's trim it to maintain the same duration. Now, I'll move the second clip slightly lower. In the opacity section, click on the pen icon to create a free Bezier mask, as I'm working to remove the sky above the subject. To smooth out the sharp edges, we'll increase the mask feather value. However, as you may have noticed, the movement in our clip requires adjustment in the mask. So simply click the stopwatch icon next to the mask path, move the playhead a few frames ahead, and adjust the mask accordingly. This process can be time-consuming, so I will speed up the video. Now, let's move on to color grading to ensure a seamless transition between the two different skies. From the window menu, we can access the Lumetri color panel. In the basic correction section, adjust the temperature to add a blush tone. You can also increase the exposure, contrast, and highlights as needed. In the creative section, boost vibrance and saturation. Feel free to make additional adjustments until you achieve your desired look. Now, click on the second clip and repeat the color grading steps from the Lumetri color panel. For extra enhancement, create a new adjustment layer. Drag it above both clips and replicate the previous steps. I'll close this panel to create more space. Here's a bonus tip. Previous technique was quite time-consuming, so I'll share a quicker and easier method. To do this, I'll duplicate the layers by holding the Alt or Option key while dragging and dropping. Now from the second clip, let's remove the previously added mask. In the Effects panel, search for the Color key effect and apply it. Then go to the Effect Controls panel, and with the Eyedropper tool, select the sky blue color from the clip. Next, increase the color tolerance value. Don't set it to high, as that will remove blue from the entire clip. Also, decrease the edge trim value and increase the edge feather value. However, on the right side, we can still see some remaining sky. You can easily mask it. Click on Invert option and increase the mask feather value. If needed, zoom in on the preview screen for more precise adjustments. And here's the final result using the masking technique. And this is the result with color key effect.